Never, ever, ever try to change your ex's mind. So this is one of the most important things that you have to understand about going through your breakup right now. And the thing is, when you do this, you try to change their mind, all they're going to do is they're going to see you through a certain lens. They're going to see you through a negativity lens. So imagine down here is, actually it's more like here, is negative. So if you're trying to change their mind, you're in a desire state. You want something, you are therefore lustful for it. This means that you're going to do things, say things, and act in certain ways that are not congruent with attractive energy. Now, just to recap real quick, there's attractive energy and there's repulsive energy. Repulsive energy is always going to push your ex away, which is why chasing and pursuing doesn't work. Waiting, right? So one common thing is guys will subconsciously wait and they hope. They sit there and pray at the end of their beds. I want her back so bad, right? Again, there are certain behaviors and certain things you can say and you can do that are usually very counterintuitive that are going to get her to start looking your way, which is more attractive energy, right? But the first thing you need to do if somebody has changed their mind about you and don't want to be with you anymore is, of course, no contact. So no contact is very important. So no contact is the first step. This is where you have to begin when you're thinking of moving forward. And what I mean by moving forward are you looking backwards? Are you trying to get back with somebody that really isn't good for you? Are you trying to get back with somebody who's abusive, maybe narcissistic? You guys have to realize this by being away from them, and they need to be away from you too. So no contact, remember, is an attractive energy. Okay. And what no contact will do is it will actually give them space to think about you, give them space to miss you, give them space to think about what they really and truly want. It's really hard to do this when you're the dumper because you're sitting there so anxious and worked up, which is, again, these energies here, these negative energies. Now, I'm not saying that you can't, you're human. Of course, like it's okay to feel these things. But what I'm trying to tell you is the reality of the situation is there's going to be certain things you can do that, again, are counterintuitive that can get somebody. This works for new women too, fellas, if you want to, pursue new people. But nonetheless, reality is reality, and you can't ignore reality, because as soon as you start doing that, you're going to start getting bitter. It'll make you a bitter person because you're expecting a certain result and you're not getting it. Okay. So again, our goal is to get back up to courage to let go and accept. Look where acceptance is. Okay. Right here. Acceptance is a very powerful emotion, because when you learn how to accept where you are and face the breakup head on, stop trying to avoid, stop drinking to avoid the pain, face the pain, because you're living in the present moment. You're in the present moment right now with the pain. You're looking at all the stuff. You're not thinking, oh my God, I can't wait to get them back because I need to prove to them that I'm not the guy they think I am, right? Or maybe you made a mistake and you want to fix the mistake by being with them, right? Acceptance is, okay, this is where I'm at right now, and this is how I'm going to deal with it. And if you want help dealing with it, book a call or join the Better Man Project, okay? So don't try to change their mind, because every single time you do, they're going to feel this energy, this desire energy, fear as well, right? Because if you're fearful, right, you're scared of the fact that you may not get them back. You're scared that they might move on. You're scared that they're probably with another guy or girl, for ladies watching. You have all this fear, and fear is going to, again, it's a repulsive energy. What you want is always going to run away from you if you're fearing it, okay? So you have, again, what is the opposite of fear in this is, courage, okay? You have to face the fears, you have to face the pain, and you have to face it all alone. And ultimately, it's teaching you something. You're going through this because you have to, And it sucks. I know that. But you have to. Okay? So, what I will say to you is courage is your aim. That's your goal. That's where you're trying to be. Right? So don't try to change your mind and just start no contact. And start trying to harness this attractive energy like I keep talking about. Okay? Because there are things you can do, like hitting the gym like profusely, walking, getting your head clear, focusing on a new business, right? That's where the 6 pillar idea and the Better Man Project came from, because I was noticing guys didn't have any kind of mentorship or leadership or a direction to go to when they were focusing on this stuff. They were just like, I don't know what to do with my time now that I'm broken up with. I'm like, here is like the best thing you can do right now, because right now you have no idea when or if this person's going to reach out to you. You have no idea. So you might as well make some serious and significant changes, right? The amount of guys that lose a bunch of weight going through a breakup, the amount of guys that suddenly start learning attraction skills, the amount of guys, you know what I mean? It's and if you learned these things before to prevent this, you wouldn't be here. I don't want you guys to have to go through this again. So again, there's a free Discord you guys can join, and you guys can ask me about the Better Man Project. Money School is something that you can do to focus on during this breakup time and start a business. And if you want to make money like this, you can. Okay? And basically you can start making some side hustle money and just improve your life. I'm not telling you guys are going to be multimillionaires. You can add some income to your life. That's all I'm saying. If you want to take it to the moon, you totally can. But nonetheless, focus on something. Improve these pillars right here. These pillars are so key. This is health, wealth, skills, mindset, social circle, and then relationships. Okay? And when you improve these skills, okay, you're going to become a more attractive person. The most attractive people have these filled right up. Okay? So in all areas. And then every other area kind of bleeds and folds into this relationship pillar. So that's it for this video. Just click on the next one and it'll help you out.